Higa. Have you done your homework today?
Yep, I wrote a story.
Let me see it.
I already turned off my computer.
Computer? But where's your homework? I want to read your story.
The homework is in the computer. Pops.
Really? You see it in the computer? How will the teacher read it?
I upload it to Cloud and the teacher can see it.
Cloud. You know, I used a pencil when I was a pupil.
We do that too. But we also learn how to use computers.
Your mom says she reads news on the computer. I always have the newspaper for reading the news. Where is your mom? She should be back from work. I will call her.
I can text.
Text? Text means words on the paper, like a book. I do not understand.
I mean, I will send her a text message by my phone.
Oh, I understand, but I call it will be easier.
No, texting is easier. You don't need to call.
How is it easier to write than to call?
Well, if she is busy, she will not pick up the phone. Maybe she is driving. And if I text, she can replay when she is able. It's quicker to text.
I think it's quicker to call. You dial the number and speak.
No, Pops, there is no reason to call. It is not something urgent.
But calling is very convenient. When I was a kid, we did not have phones. I was not able to know where my mother is when she was running late.
So what did you do if you was sick and couldn't go to school? Your mom could not call the teacher? How did they know what happened to you?
Well, they did not know. I would only tell them when I was back to school. Do you know how we used to learn in school? We did not have computers. We shared books and found everything in books.
How did you know which book had an answers to your questions? If I thought to myself how many countries are in Africa, I will Google it and it will show me the answer.
From the covers of the books we knew what it was about. I could take a map and count the countries. That is how I know. Sometimes we would not to know answers to questions that we had. We could not search the internet, so we went to other people to ask questions.
How did they know the answers?
People have knowledge of different things. Some of them read books, some had life experiences. I would go to my parents. If they did not know the answer, I would ask my uncle. If he didn't know, I would ask our neighbor. I was even getting different answers from different people.
How did you know? What was the truth?
Sometimes I did not know. I would trust the most believable one, or the most interesting one.
But now we find true information on the internet, unless it is written by trolls.
Trolls? I was doubting they are real. And they write on the internet.